of first story was story 1 was
She thinks she's better than
a
us.
fuckboy.
You think you're special because your dad... Yeah? What do you want?
What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
Not really, Butch. Now we're gonna probably have to save again for this crap. But moving on. Fallout has such a good storyline, but the lore is the best part, which is why welcome to Wanderverse. Wanderverse, where we explore the capital wastelands and everything in between. For this is this Wasteland Stories. Leave her alone.
And who
Butch.
are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
In this case, we can if we have a minimum of 47% for a speech, we can pass a speech check of 47% to be able to say, if you keep messing with her, the overseer's gonna come down on your gang. Or we can say, that's it, Butch, you and me right now. Or we can say, maybe I can help. She's very sensitive about her weight. Or we can say, I'll just be going now. But as we did last time, we're gonna be like this.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes. This twerp needs another lesson. What's new?
Butch,
Tell her,
stop
Butch.
it! Leave him alone!
Oh, well,
Stop it!
teach you to mess with the tunnel snake. Give him Come on. Okay, you win. We'll leave the little girl alone. You're not worth our time anyway. Come on, tunnel snakes. We're out of here. Whatever you say.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
How about we head down to the diner?
And in this story, we have...
Good luck on the goat.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't
Mr.
that bad.
Brotch.
Just something everybody has to go through.
Sure, I'm ready. Sure, I'm ready. I'll bet I'll ace it.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
And this episode is called The G.O.A.T.
Go ahead. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response?
See, and the G.O.A.T is a series of questions. It actually makes an appearance in Fallout 4. For those of you that don't know. Spoiler warning. In Fallout 4, there's a specific quest and area you go to. I don't remember the name. But we'll probably come along that next when we do a actual series part on that. That'll probably be in the future. But the question goes, you are approached by a frenzied vault scientist who yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer, however the fuck you pronounce that, in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response? We can say, but doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic I'm not one to use words that are so complex for my ass. If I mispronounce this shit, please don't blame me, man. Wouldn't that, but doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the physician singularity? What type of fuck shit are you reading? Yeah, or we can say, yeah, up yours too, buddy. Or say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning on blowing up the vault. Or finally, we could say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. I'm going to say, yeah, up yours too, buddy.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
We could say amputate the foot before the infection spreads, scream for help, medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities, or finally we can say restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads. What a dickhead move, so we're not choosing that. I'm going to say medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities with some Rad-X. Fallout's best medicine.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. We could say that. Or we can say the other ones. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. We will look like dicks. Just saying. Or option 3, we could say pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. Okay, also a dickhead move. Damn. Or finally, we could say lead the boy to safety and then turn him into the overseer. Okay, that one seems obviously good.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
In this case, for me personally, none of the above. And fuck the soccer team. But in this case, we're just gonna go out like, I don't know, the designated pitcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea,
Damn.
but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
I don't know. We could say obey your elder and kill the resident with the pistol. Or offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. Or option 3, ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Okay, actually smart and both what the fuck. Or finally, we could say throw your tea in Granny's face. I'm going to say that right there.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Okay, first off, how the fuck do you lock yourself in there? That's the real fucking question. Look at it. How the fuck? It makes no sense. I don't know, use a fucking bobby pin. That works every time for me.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Okay, we're definitely not choosing this option because this is fucked. Large doses of anti-mutagen agent. Yes.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
In this case, we can say, loosen the bolts on some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. Now that's a prank. Or option 2, put a firecracker in the toilet. That's sure to cause some chaos. No shit. It's gonna blow his ass off. That actually is kind of funny, but damn. Or option 3, we can say, break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. Wouldn't that kill him? That's not a prank. That's a dickhead thing. How's that a prank? Or finally, option 4, we could say, manipulate the power wattage on his razor so he'll get an electric shock the next time he shaves. Wouldn't that kill the motherfucker? We're gonna go with option 1 because it makes more sense as a prank. All these other ones just how to kill someone.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Okay, all of this says the overseer, the fucking overseer. Obviously, yes.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GOAT. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off. To celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
I've got other things to do.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch.
An ugly ass hairdo, but meh,
Thanks.
fuck him.
See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. I'm all done, Mr. Brotch.
Ha! Pussy ass!
Wait a second. Can I have it back? That's not so bad. Engineering, all right. Snake life forever.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going to science or...
Science. All finished? They say the GOAT never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next Vault chaplain. God help us all.
What the fuck is that? In this case, you say, well, wow, that's what I always wanted to be. My dreams are finally come true. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Can someone leave a comment down below? What the hell is a chaplain? And not Charlie Chaplin. I mean an actual chaplain, like what he says. Or we could possibly say whatever I just answered randomly. Is that how you got stuck with your job? Dick move, but probably true. Probably fucking true. Or that can't be right. This stupid test got it all wrong.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.